I miss outside food, you guys. I want some nice and cold treats. How long will this madness end? Hello everyone, my name is Mharz and today we are making coffee jelly. Now, personally, I actually don't drink coffee myself because it increases my anxiety, but I will not say no to coffee jelly. Coffee jelly is a great treat to have, and I think little amounts of coffee in the jelly is not super bad for me compared to drinking an entire cup. So, I'm not gonna talk any further. I'm excited to make this and I really want some nice treats for this hot day. It is summer here, so yeah. So let's go. Okay, let's start making the jelly first. I have a nice little bowl of room temperature water here and I'm just gonna put the jelly powder here first. I think this is what pro chefs call blooming the jelly. I must warn you, don't use hot water on this step. You might end up having lumps and the jelly will not look smooth if you did. While we wait for the jelly to bloom like a flower, I have 2 to 3 cups of water in this saucepan. Let's warm it up a bit and add some instant coffee powder into this. Adding in some sugar. I'm not adding in a lot because the cream mixture that we'll make later on will be very sweet. Mix it up until it's nice and smooth while we wait for this thing to simmer. Now it's time to add the bloom jelly. Sadly, it didn't end up looking like a flower, but hey, it will make a nice and smooth gelatin eventually. Mix it up until you can't see any powdery entity anymore. I'm gonna let this cool down in the saucepan a bit because I don't want the containers to melt or anything like that. 10 to 15 minutes later, the jelly is nice and liquidy but more cooler. So I'ma put them in these containers and let them fully realize their gelatinous potential. While the jellies are doing the chilling, let's make the cream mixture. I'm using a hand mixture. What the hell? Hand mixture? Mixer. I'm using a hand mixer for this. I have a cup-ish of all-purpose cream here and I shall whip and nay this until its soft peaks. Don't worry guys, there's a method to this madness. Alrighty, I think this is good enough. So time to add the condensed milk in here and whip it some more, baby. It's all mixed up, so time to add in the jelly in its final form. I sliced it into cubes so it's more manageable to put in the mouth. Come on, slide in there. You can do it. There you go. This might be a bit of a problem. Okay, we need to take this nice and slowly. Let's put this in the container without spilling. Well, we managed to do that somehow. I would love to eat this already, but we need to chill this first. I was planning to freeze this and turn it into ice cream, but well, we don't have space in our freezer, so plain old fridge will be fine, although the cream will be much softer. The next day... Alright, time to finally give this a taste. The cream is soft but not liquidy and I prefer it that way. So it's time to dig in after we do some model shot. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like. It's a huge encouragement. Let's dig in, shall we? Okay, I have to admit I might have put way too much cream mixture into the jelly, but I have to say it tastes really good. And yeah, I think it has a nice balance because somehow the coffee taste seeped into the cream. That makes sense because it is, well, they are in there together. But yeah, it tastes so good. It doesn't have a strong coffee smell that will make me go insane, but it does have a nice balance. Like I always say in all my recipe videos that I made, whatever, I don't care, but it does have a nice balance between the coffeeness and the sweetness. So yeah, I hope you give this recipe a try because it's really good, you guys. I promise you. And it's simple. Anyone can do it if you have all-purpose cream and condensed milk and you have like a nice tiny packet of jelly. Just add coffee into it and a bit of sugar and you're done. You know, I don't even know why I made video of it. It's so easy to do, but here I am because I want to make videos of it, documenting it for reasons. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Smash the subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Bye!